About you, you're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move, how to move.
Child, we is here early with it, girl. 8:40. Look at this. My bra strap showing and everything, girl. Listen, it's still morning time, honey. All right. So I know I look a little disheveled and misplaced or whatever. I look like a bald-headed stepchild or whatever. I know I'm giving harlot first thing in the morning, but it's first thing in the morning. And I ain't got all day. So this was the only time I had to do this, especially because later on this evening I got the chaser panel. It was the only time I had to get up here and gag y'all with these two little pieces of yang yang around the tea. But yeah, who didn't like the video? It's 53 of y'all. It should be 53 likes. All right, especially because it's early in the morning. I really need y'all to like this up. Because y'all know I normally don't come this early, ever. Um, but this is the only time I had to do this, so I had to squoze it in. But anyway, what's good, y'all? Good morning to everybody that's coming up in here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, April, Latanya, all y'all. Lady B, Alicia, Angelic Eve, KR Smith, Lindsay, or Leslie. Y'all here early. Lovely 31. What's good, y'all? Hey, David. What's good? Hey, Miss AKA. What's good, baby? It's your birthday. Well, happy birthday to you, Miss AKA. What's good, Raphael? What's good, friend? What's good, Ravine? What's good, Long? What's good, Tawana? All right, what is happening to y'all? What's good, Tracy, Francis? What's up, y'all? Lucy, Lucy Lou, Symmetry. What's up, y'all? Yeah, we early. Hey, Joelle. What's good, baby? Hey, Cheryl. What's good, Shay? What's good, Feisty? What's up, y'all? Y'all make sure to like up this live as y'all come in, child. I know it's early, but I don't give a shit. Like up the live as you enter. Um, what's good, Universal Goddess? Soul Goddess, should I say? What's up, y'all? Oh, you in Long Island too. Well, shout out to you, sis. What is good, y'all? Y'all already know what to do. Follow the social medias. Make sure to follow Gags with T. All right, make sure to follow that. And for those of you guys that would like to donate, the PayPal and the Cash App is available right along with that join button. I totally appreciate y'all. Thank you too. Hold on, where Miss Girl at? Because I woke up to it. I can't even think of y'all hear my stomach? Girl, my IBS, okay? It's my apologies. Um, Shelby. Thank you so much, Shelby, for your Cash App, love. I totally appreciate your Cash App. Mwah, 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 mwah. I appreciate you for, thinking about me as I woke up. So thank you, Shelby. I said I was gonna thank you personally. Um, yeah, the weather is ridiculous, child. That's why I don't care about it no more. Whatever it do is what it do. It's a shame. You said we don't care. It's early. I care. What's good, Shanice? What's good, Tonight by Diego? How you doing, friend? What's good? What's that? Miss Fitness. What's good too? At least what's good, y'all? Um, add to the cheapos. Okay, I gotta pay my bill. Okay. Um, you said you got Crohn's. You get it? It's ridiculous. I don't like the gurgling and the churning that you hear, and it's loud. You know what I mean? Like, I do not like that. Like, that makes somebody think I got the bubble guts. And it's like, girl, I really don't. Like, okay, I really don't. I'm just going through something right there. To go away. Um, Child. Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. We 7 minutes and 20 seconds in. And it's already 96 of y'all. Y'all get these likes up. Well, 90. Y'all get these likes up. 90, 96, whatever. Y'all get these likes up. Please. You said your stomach be hitting your back, child. That's a good microphone. Picks up stomach noises. I have IBS too. You hear it? Lord have mercy. Well, I'm sorry, y'all. Joel, I done did everything of under the damn sun naturally. All right. I done did everything of under the sun, putting to the point where I'm just sick and tired of dealing with it. It's my plight. It's my cross. I got a bed. Um, God know I'm strong enough to bear it. Because if I wasn't, it wouldn't be happening. So it's all good. No harm, no foul. What's good, Brandy? How you doing, boo? When am I gonna have a meet and greet? I don't know. That's a good question. Y'all always want to meet and greet. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get these likes up though, and thank you. Oh, it's over there. Okay, it's over there. All right, it ain't too far. It's over there, but I don't need it. It ain't my stomach ain't hurting. It's just the gurgling, the churning, the noises. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here for that. It's unattractive. Um, but it's right there, girl. It ain't never too far from me, honey. All right, I put it in my work bag and everything, honey. It is never too far away from me, girl. Um, what's good, Chantel? What's up, baby? What's good, boo? We 9 minutes and 20 some seconds in, y'all. So we got a little bit of time. Thank you so much, Ray, for your PayPal friend. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, Ray. Ray is a boy or Ray is a girl? Oh nah. Hold on. Oh nah. You a female. Damn. I was kind of hoping you was a dirty piece of trade, a new one. But I appreciate your PayPal nonetheless, sis. Thank you so thank you so much, Ray. Ain't that a shame? Thank you so much, Ray. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Seeing where my mind at early in the morning. What is early in the morning? And usually around this time, y'all know how I go. Anyway, um, here we go. Down to the 10-minute mark. So y'all listen. I'm not about to be before y'all long. I'm not gonna keep y'all long because I can't. But mind y'all business, especially you, Ravine and Gail. Anyway, I'm not about to be before y'all long, but I woke up early this morning because I got IBS, so I had to mind my big. And I got sent about 2 3 emails from. Hold on, let me see. Where's she at? I might not say her name, but I got about 2 3 emails, not the trade. Yeah, trade leaving or going. Going. That's probably why my IBS fucked up now. Anyway, shout out to Miss Kimberly. Shout out to Miss Kimberly, girl, because Miss Kimberly be on it. Miss Kimberly be sending me everything, girl. Miss Kimberly be sending me all the tea, girl. And I don't be asking for none of it. But I totally appreciate her because she seemed to be the only one that wants to send me things these days. So I do appreciate it. And Kimberly sent me, where is it? No, not this one. So Kimberly sent me, um, I'm glad you up in here, friend, because this first thing got to deal with your ass. And I ain't even know that you was up in here, friend, until I was rewatching one of my lives, and then I saw you hop up in the chat. I said, "Well, ain't this about a blip?" Well, I'm glad you here, baby. So can't nobody say that you done heard that they said that I said. I'm glad you here, so you can hear what I said from your mouth, my mouth. It's 122 and 79 likes. Get it together, mods. Do y'all job. It's too many of y'all. See, and then when I fire y'all and I snatch y'all wrenches away, then y'all gonna be calling me crying. Anyway, so I'm glad that you got this up, and them bitches that go fuck with my damn channel. Anyway, I got an email from Kimberly, and Kimberly said, "OMG." I said, "Girl, what?" She said, "Terrence, y'all know that's my name." She said, "Terrence, the CC just showed a $215 cash app that Miss Perrisha Everlasting sent him." See, they can't do nothing to me, friend, because see, I ain't even finna say they name. Uh, you, Michael, show a $215 cash app that Miss Perry T.S. Perrisha Everlasting sent you. It's under Sherelle. Well, I said it now. Fuck her. Sherelle's world to see his Diaga. He got text messages. He's hilarious. I sent you the video already. And I said, huh? Thank you. Thank you, friend. I know how you are. Thank you, friend, for your cash app. And good morning to you, friend. I appreciate you. I ain't finna say your name, girl. But thank you for your cash app, friend. Anybody else like to donate to? People beat y'all to it already. But yeah, girl, that's what it said. She sent me this yesterday. She sent me this around the time I was doing the live with Scotty and JoJo. I got sent this. And I said, what? So I head down to the video because I ain't know what she was talking about. So I head down to the video. And sure enough, girl, you came in. Hold on. Let me see if I can, because I'm not going to play his live. Well, yeah, it was live. I'm not going to play his live. If y'all want to go and hear the live, I suggested y'all head down to, where he go? Michael Stovall hour. I suggest y'all head around there. All right, because I'm not gonna do that to him. Y'all go around there, give him that like and that click and that view because he telling the whole story right there. So since he up in the chat, I'm gonna just direct y'all around there. But I'm about to give y'all the Cliff Notes version. T.S. Miss Perrisha Everlasting got hot in her puss when she saw a little nasty piece of gay girl, and she thought that by cash apping $215 that would have paid her way enough to see Miss Girl dick. Well, you know what? Because see, $215. Listen, he would have gotten a lot of people dick sent to the phone. But I appreciate Michael for having enough gumption, enough wherewithal about himself to not let some old tad ass queen who's scared to live in his truth come out here and try to make him out to be another coming out story. I do appreciate Michael for that. And I also appreciate Michael for this. This is the receipt, girl. This is the receipt. I'm not making this up, child. He in the comments right now. I am not making this up, child. He in the comments right now. There you go. I ain't making this up. I'm not making this up. And he sent him $215. And y'all see it say his real name, but it's under Sherelle's world. Now listen, could Michael have doctored this and made this all up? Perhaps. But my thing is, what would he gain from that? Especially if it is all a lie and it's slanderous and it's defamations and it's so on and some such. What would he really gain by lying about that? And that's a lot of work to sit up and doctor up, a Cash App receipt and put the name on it and so on and some such. It's a real receipt, friend. Go look on his page. It's on his page. It's the whole thing. I just took a snapshot of it. I just took a snapshot of it. But yeah, child, that's what. And you want to know what's so funny about it, Miss Perrisha and Miss Sherelle's world? Because when I did my live talking about y'all, okay, that part, I suggest y'all listen to Ebony the Best. What's so funny to me? All right, slow down. All right. Slow down. I just want to get to know you. Perrisha is Sherelle World's husband. All right, Janice. Perrisha is Miss Sherelle World's husband. 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 Okay, her hus. All right. That's who Miss Perrisha is. Michael is a content creator that just so happened to be gay. And I assume Michael got into it with Perry. I don't know. Maybe it was the other way around. I don't know. But some kind of way they got into it with each other. And then some kind of way Miss Perrisha done sent a nasty piece of $215 Cash App to see Michael's Diaga. That's the Cliff Note version. And what's so funny about it is, though, Sherelle, getting back to what I said, when I did my live hitting you up, when was it? Last week. And I think that's up to 20K now. Appreciate y'all for that. I said then, I said, Miss Sherelle's world, while you running around here trying to dig up dirt and try to talk about shit that you don't know what you're talking about, trying to boost up your channel, I said to you, go back and watch. I said, I'm just going to wait until one of these little gay girls who done had your man in one form, fashion, or another. I said, I can't wait till the day where they come out and they start spilling all of his tea, and then I can return the favor. Well, Miss Perrisha, Miss Perrisha Everlasting, and Sherelle's world, the time has come. Because here we go. We got somebody from the community who's already running around down here telling your husband business and how he's sending $250, $215 of your money just to see some damn Peen. I told you that, Miss Sherelle's world. I said it. I said you run around here peddling false narratives, not getting your story straight, and then you gonna double down on it and continue to sit in your wrongness and so on and some such. I told you that shit last week. When the girls come out, because I said they was gonna come out, because I don't know nothing about your husband, and I told you then your husband gave gay girl vibes. I didn't even know he was your husband. I knew that was somebody that was sitting in front of the 7-Eleven. And I told you then, I just thought that was your gay ass co-host. I didn't know that was your man. That's why I gagged him the way that I did. I had no idea that that was your man. And now here we go. We got a man coming out here and letting it be known that your man sending $215 of your hard-earned money to see some dick. Well, Michael, did you show him? Okay, Michael, did you show him? Did you make the 215 Cash App transaction worth it, friend? Friend, did you show him? That's all I want to know. Okay, friend. Friend, did you show him? That's all I want to know. Did you make his two? Listen, Miss Perrisha, if you really wanted to see some Peen and you was paying for it, I mean, I don't use mine, but I would have let you seen it for 215. Because I could use that for a lot. Gas, food, um, bills, you know what I'm saying? Like edibles, you know what I mean? Shit. Okay, he said, nah, he didn't. Again, I appreciate you for having a lot of integrity about yourself, friend, and I appreciate the fact that you can't be bought. But I really hope you transferred that $215 out of your damn account into your damn bank account. I hope you did that. Um, okay, I hope you did that, Michael. I really do. I really do. I hope you took that 215 and you transferred it to your damn bank. That's what I hope you did. Thanks for giving me thanks for giving me huh? Oh, thanks for giving me a shout out. Oh, this is Kim. Oh, hey, Kimberly. Oh, that's you. Oh, you're welcome, friend Yeager, because you always be sending me Love and Mary Chancellorsville tea in particular. And I be trying to stay away from them people until Saturday. But when you sent me this, and then I went and found the video, and then he came up there with all type of proof and facts and receipts, and Cash App receipts and so on and such, and he showed the man real name. Oh, okay, cool. That's all that matters. Okay, friend. That's why I asked. I know you ain't no fool. Don't be no fool. Now have integrity, but don't be no fool. Um, okay, period. Now I do want to know y'all thoughts about this. First and foremost, I do gotta ask, do y'all think it's some truth to it? And second of all, even though he showed the receipt, even though he showed the receipt now, he did. He showed the receipt, he did. So I'm asking y'all. Do y'all believe that there's truth to it? All right. Because again, I don't go out of my way to try to figure out can you doctor Cash App receipts and all that such. Like I don't go out of my way to do all of that, but I just don't feel as though Michael did all that. I just don't. I don't feel like he did all that. I don't. I believe that he was minding his business. And I believe that Miss Perrisha felt like he could get over. And I believe that Miss Perrisha was like, well, if I'm paying him some money for it, I'm sure he'll do it on the low. Keep it on the low. Oh, dear God. Okay, Gail says she thinks it's fake. Gail, that's fair. Gail, that's fair. If you think it's fake, Gail, that is just fair. I don't feel no type of way about you feeling like that. But in my humble opinion, Gail, I believe every word of it. I'm just gonna be honest. I believe every word of it. I will be live on my other channel, Icy Mike Hour at 11:30 today. Oh, so he probably gonna explain more to, and I'm gonna be right there. What you say, Icy Mike Hour? Hold on, let me write that down. Icy, I'm so icy. I'm so icy. Okay. These girls excited. Ooh, they like it. I'm so icy. Yes, I think there's some truth to it. I do too. Hey, pretty special. I saw my girl name, so yeah, what's up? Your girl name? Who your girl name? You talk about Tisha. We ain't got to her yet. T was minding his own business. I was minding my own business. But this this took me, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't believe, and y'all keep. Let me see. Sharrell. I mean, y'all look. Y'all keep saying that y'all think it's fake because the name is spelled wrong. But listen, my thing is R dog 30. Where the R come from? And I ain't nobody's dog. So it's like maybe, but girl gone. Like maybe, but girl gone. All right. Sharrell, or it could be Shrell. Like it's different ways to spell Sherelle, and people spell it in many different ways. So I don't know. I just for me, I just don't think that he would waste his time making a fake ass receipt trying to explain. Like I don't know. Like for me, that's just too much. But that's just my opinion. I don't think he did. But if y'all think he did, that's fair. Whatever. Um, should you stay away from people's husbands? He did stay away from her husband. It was her husband that sent him to Cash App to see his dick. Alleged. Where that? Alleged. Because I still got to say alleged. Even though he showed the receipt of it, I still got to say alleged. Okay? You said you don't know it sounds sus to you. That's fair. Yeah, he was even on a phone call with Sherelle on speaker. They've been going back and forth for 2 years. You've been going back and forth with her for 2 years, friend? Child, I guess. Maybe there was a character limit in the Cash App sign. Maybe it could have been. Listen, my name has been my name on Cash App since I got Cash App way back in 2017, I think. So, I mean, I don't know. I've always kept it the same name. So I don't know nothing about the characters and all that. Perry definitely a sissy. Lord shine bright. Glad he exposed them. Now we know why he always in the basement, 7-Eleven. This is one reason I love being an introvert. We all know how to stay in our own lane and we do our research. We used to watch hair raw and now we used to be. And now we just got to be so mean at times. And she's always in court suing. Child. Girl. So listen, I was minding my business. Y'all know how this goes. I was minding my business. Minding my business. And Kimberly emailed me some dirt about Sherelle World husband, Perry. She emailed me some dirt, child. So I went round there to go and see and hear the dirt. And apparently the dirt is Miss Perrisha running around here cash apping the girls to see they damn Diaga with Miss Sherelle World's money. All right. He showed receipts and he up in the chat, best friend. So that's where I'm at now. We ain't even got to the clout chaser. That's clout chasing over $50. We ain't got to that yet. That's the last thing. Um, good morning. What up, T? Hey, Ian. What's good, friend? What Perry do now? Cash apping the girls $215 to see they Diaga, allegedly. Hello, where the thing at? Allegedly, we gagging Miss Perrisha Everlasting for going out here and transactioning the gay girls $215 to see they dick. And it's like I said, Miss Perrisha, I mean, if you want to see some Diaga, you could have sent me that $215. Now, I ain't saying it would have been my Diaga I'm sending you, but it would have been a Diaga. It ain't necessarily would have been mine, but it would have been a, and I feel as though that counts for something. You know what I mean? since you paying. What you talk about that lady husband? You heard what the hell I said? Okay, you heard what the hell I said. He posted a receipt, child, and that is how you spell Sherelle, y'all. Sharrell. That's majority how Sherelles spell their name. That's how Sherelle, black wife round there, the Love and Marriage DC. That's how hers is spelled. Like some people don't even use S, they use C. CHARREL. So it's many a different ways. Is the CC a sex worker? No. Is that why he was allegedly soliciting pics? I mean, well, I don't know. I don't know what Michael does in his spare time, honey. I don't know. I don't know. I hope not, because 250, that's too cheap. Okay, I hope not, because that's too cheap. Um, this mess, this a mess if it's true. Wow. If it again, before y'all bring y'all two raggedy asses around here, all of this is alleged. I didn't go looking for it. It got sent to me. And because you talked about me and my so-called court case and everybody else's, fair game, sis. Fair game. I allowed you to spew out that lie about me and you didn't even have your story straight. I ain't come after you. I ain't mess with the channel. I ain't strike the channel. I ain't do none of that. So don't come around here with that foolishness, girl. You discussed me, so I got the right to sit and discuss you and your husband. Well, that'll be on her. As long as she go off on her damn channel and leave me the hell alone, girl. All right, because I said allegedly. Even though it was allegedly out of his mouth with receipts, but I'm still gonna say alleged. So Michael was the one. So Michael was the one contacted by that lady husband. Yeah, yeah. He said he was mad in his business. Okay, with his own little dirty piece of trade, and then out of nowhere, he get a cash app sent to him by Perry. Talk about something he want to see his dick for $215. All right, now that's what he said. He was mad at his business. He ain't go after Perry. Girl, bye. I don't give a damn about her follow up. She shouldn't have spoke my name and spoke the situation. Period. If she until she had all her facts straight. I mean, I'm glad she did it, but oh well, sis. Much like mother says, it's too late. Okay, it's too late. It is too late. And as it's too late, so does the hands of time, girl. It's too late. Nah, it's too late. They go swear you starting shit. Fuck them. Like I said, if y'all could sit around here and discuss my business and get it all wrong, and I forewarned you in that same live, and I said I can't wait till little gay girls come out with Perry's teeth. And I told you then what I'm doing now. I'm gonna bring around here and I'm gonna talk about it. Since that's what we doing, I'm gonna talk about it. But I don't feel no types of ways about it because he showed proof of receipt. Unless that's not your husband. And if it ain't your husband, y'all gonna have to prove it. Is this what y'all think? Yes. Thank you, friend, for your cash app. Mwah, 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 mwah. It is greatly appreciated. Okay. Y'all know we make it rain around here, honey. I dance for them dollars, girl. Anyway, so yeah, that's that for that. Now I ain't gonna give y'all too much. I ain't gonna harp on it too much. All right, because again, it's all allegedly out of her mouth, but it's all alleged. And whatever. Now, if you can prove it, and if you could prove that it ain't you, and if you could prove that it's all a lie, falsehood, fairy tales, and so on and such, let me know. I will gladly click my button, and I'll come back and I say it was all a lie. All right, I get up here and say that it was all a lie and a scheme and a scam, or whatever the case may be. But for some reason, I just don't feel like that time will ever come, because I feel like that he could totally prove that that was your husband that sent him that. And uh, plot twist: it was Southwest Airlines that sent it, not the husband. Could you imagine? Any Anyway, we about to get down to the last thing that I'm here to discuss with y'all with. Hold on, I got to go because this really took me. All right, y'all free to go. Uh, Miss Perrisha, everlasting girl. Don't get up into no more gay girls comments, PayPal's, super chats, Zelles. Don't do none of that, Miss Perrisha. You's a married man. All right, you's a married man, and then your wife is well known out here on YouTube. I guess she's well known out here in YouTube. Thank you, Car, for your cat, because I know who you is. So I ain't even finna say your name. I'm just gonna say Car. Thank you, Car, for your cash app. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you so much, friend. Now, that's that for that. Now, again, I was over here minding my business, as I often do, and I got sent a piece of tea in one of my group chats about where is it? I got sent a piece of tea in my group chat about this girl named Jasmine. Apparently Jasmine is okay, apparently Jasmine is Tisha's ex makeup artist, and apparently she, I guess, is trying to start a YouTube channel to let the people tell it. To let the people tell it, she's trying to start up her YouTube channel. So she's doing what most people do when they're trying to start a YouTube channel and they want to get it real fast. They start clout chasing. They start clout chasing, and then they start talking about things and bringing up things that ain't nobody asked them for, and so on and some such. And I guess she's up here trying to spill some tea on Tisha about how Tisha didn't pay her $50 and all of the rest of this shit. And I'm sitting here like, girl, you doing all of this over, you clout chasing over $50. I just read the comments. I have not listened to nothing she said yet. I decided to wait until I did it up here with y'all. But from what I read in the comments, majority of the people, and it's funny because majority of the people who were saying it don't even fuck with Tisha. They don't fuck with the Scots for whatever their reason is, honey. Because I refuse to let it be about Mellow Mellow at this point. Girl, get over that. But a majority of them agreed that it won't nothing but a clout chase. They agreed that it won't nothing but fake news. Some of them felt like it was fake beef for Tisha and them to have a storyline, sit down somewhere, and all of the rest. But I'm about to let y'all hear what she said, because I guess she said this on Instagram. Maybe. I don't know. I'm assuming it was on Instagram. I just know her name is Jasmine. And she's trying to start up a channel. I do know that. And so I guess she felt like this was her way of doing that, which was basically getting up here and basically trying to run down on Tisha. And then a lot of people was asking, is this the same hairstylist that was allegedly screwing around with Marceau, and he paid her to be quiet, or he paid her not to say anything, or so on and some such? I mean, I don't know. That wasn't, I ain't getting into all of that. I don't know. I don't know. You said it was. Okay, so all right, so the people are saying that this is the same lady, and this was way back in 2020. when this guy found out. This is way back in 2020, the beginning of 2020, I want to say. But I'm about to let you guys hear what she said. Y'all gonna hear from her mouth. Shout out to Empress, okay, because this comes from Empress. Because I ain't bothered to go and look for that whore. But Empress, y'all know she one of the ones that do her due deals. So shout out to Empress. And we about to listen to what she got to say. So here you go.
I don't know like who started this new way that glam gets paid or does not get paid. I don't really know. But long story short, y'all, people just try to get over it, and I think that's really fucked up. And then when you tell people what's really going on, let me just stop talking in circles. Okay, so I have a friend who is also,
so this is Jasmine, the makeup artist,
was also working for the show, and we were just discussing like just like pay and why I decided to leave and this, that, and the third. And come to find out, yeah, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to put her business out here. I should have thought about how to say this. Because I don't want to put the other person's business out here.
Oh, I also forgot to mention that, like, I guess LaTisha has been coming for her behind the scenes, saying that they have an NDA and she shouldn't even be talking about this. Now, she's denied that she has an NDA for this particular thing. But yeah, and also all of this is alleged, you know.
But for my person, she's always trying to get over on people, and I'm just tired of it. Like,
sounds like
she doesn't. I feel like she maybe thinks.
Now hold on, because I was in the bathroom, child, but I walked in in the right time. What I don't like is how people gonna come up here on social media, air out somebody else's business, but then turn around and say, "Well, I got a friend, but I don't want to put her business out." Nah, if you putting business out, put all of the business out. Don't just put one or two, buckle my shoe. No, because that's when hoes gets placed in stories and then people have questions. See, that's where you screw up at. No, no, no. If you gonna make the conscious decision to get up here and clout chase, tell the whole story. If you are gonna use people names, tell the whole damn story. That's how I feel. I can't stand when people do that. Nah, tell the whole damn story. Who is this friend? Who is this? What's this? How did this? Like, you got to set it up for us to either believe you or do what we doing now and thinking that it's a clout chase and you just clout chasing over $50. But I'm gonna move on. Thank you, baby, for your cash app. Thank you so much. Who is this? Y'all in these names. Thank you so much, Boo, for your cash app, daughter. Mwah, 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 mwah. I totally appreciate you, Boo. All right, we getting back, y'all. Here we go.
She's a little bit more highly of herself than she is, and she said that I need to humble myself. So I'm saying I feel like she needs to humble herself. I think this goes back like all the way to the Black Business Expo. I'm gonna just be real. I'm gonna just start talking. Fuck it. This goes all the way back to the Business Expo. When she was going there, I had a wedding that weekend, and so I was asked to like, "Oh, Jasmine, just cancel the wedding and come." And I'm like, "No, one, that's just not right to my clients, and you really not gonna pay enough for me to cancel the wedding and come down there."
So you expect for me to believe Tisha is gonna tell you to not make money or more money? She's gonna tell you to cancel a whole wedding just for the Black Business Expo? Listen, look again. I don't know these people in real life, y'all. Maybe Tisha is that type of damn woman. Myself personally, that I don't buy. I really don't, friend. That I don't buy. Could it have happened? Possibly. I doubt it though, but we gonna move on.
So, mind you, okay, so my regular glam is $100. I also have one that's $75. Other than that, that's the only two prices. I've been charging this lady $50 the entire time, which is my fault. I disrespected myself. But you try to show love to people because I did think it was a big opportunity for me to be put on a larger platform, and that has happened. I will not take that away from me. That has happened. But
So then I don't understand what you mad at. Lower card, that's I just read. I just saw what you said. Not dance for some more. I will send some more, and I will dance for some more. Okay. Anywho, this is what I am gonna say, especially when it comes to that in particular. Hold up.
But at some point, and that has happened, I will not take that.
All right. So you get up here and you say that you normally charge what she said
Away from me, myself. But you try to show love. Other than that, that's the only two prices. So mind you, okay, so my regular glam is $100. I also have one that's 75. Other than that,
okay, so you say you have a regular glam that's $100, and you said you have another one that's 75. Let me go
that's
on.
only $2. So mind you, okay, so my regular glam is $100. I also have one that's 75.
Okay, she says her regular glam is $100, and she also has another one that's 75. And she says that's what she always charges, and so on and some such. But she looked at the bigger opportunity, and that was being exposed on the show. But then you turned around and said that you got the exposure from the show. You just said that. We're gonna play it again because that's what you said. Wait a minute.
Other than that, cancel the wedding and come down there. So mind you, okay, so my regular glam is $100.
Mm-hmm.
I also have one that's 75.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, that's the only two prices. I've been charging this lady $50 the entire time, which is my fault. I disrespected myself. But you try to show love to people. But
Okay, let me give you a little titty shake here. Let me give you a little titty shake, friend. All right, there go your. I would titty twerk, but I lost weight, so I ain't got that no more. But I can give you this. All right, I give you that because this is PG, friend. Now this was behind a paywall. I give you some more. Moving on, because he paid for that. Moving on.
Because I did think it was a big opportunity for me to be put on a larger platform, and that has happened. I will not take that away from me. That has happened.
All right, so then, friend, what is all of this for? What are you upset with Tisha about? If your price is 100 for a regular glam, and then the regular girls get 75, and that's always been your price, but you did it for the exposure, and then you got the exposure. So then what is this for? I'm only asking, Jasmine. You the one that decided to lower your damn price or not get a price or not give a price at all for the sake of a little 15-second, maybe a quick little 20-second yang 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 for the show or whatever the case. And cute. But so my thing is, what are you mad at, friend? Maybe we'll get to that. Maybe we'll see. We're gonna continue.
But at some point, just like everything increases, everything fluctuates, you're gonna eventually have to pay more. And I've honestly, I think I've asked her maybe once or twice, we're gonna have to increase what you pay, this, that, and the third. And it was paid a couple of times, and then after that, it was back to the $50. So for $50, one, that is extremely accommodating. And I'm talking about, y'all, I just go above and beyond when I do stuff. So all the behind, she'll have something going on. I'm like, hey, you want me to just come over and shoot some videos? You want me to do your footage? You want me to do the footage? Who's requesting to be in my live? And so I was just doing it off the strength of love. But then here, after the fact that she's going around saying I was trying to get over and I don't know what I really want to do and I'm trying to get paid more for this and that, I would think that you would want to see your team win.
I mean, baby, You need to want to see yourself win more. You should want to see yourself win more. And the best way to do that is to charge. All right? Like, I never understood people giving people discounts when they got money. I wouldn't give Tisha no damn discount. I don't care if that is my sister wife. Girl, you sitting on way more money than I am. Y'all running around here hollering about all of y'all sitting on M's. So it's no way in hell I would have lowered my price to suit you. That's dumb. Why would I do that? You the one with the money. If anything, I should be charging you well over $100 because you got money, because you're getting the top of the line thing, because you want me to go above and beyond. I'm gonna charge you for it. So that's my thing to you, sis. Want more for yourself. Don't depend on somebody else to look out for you. You look out for your motherfucking self. First rule when it comes to life and first rule when it comes to business, look out for yourself. What's good, Monk Chip? Stop lowering your standards for people. Stop lowering your prices for people. Or was you lowering it? Or was you lowering it? Or was you doing all of this for Tisha because you felt guilty about fucking her husband? Before Tisha come for me. Alleged. Allegedly. Is that what it is, Jasmine? Did you feel bad? Did you feel like shitty and screwed up because you really laid up with this woman's husband on the low? So you went on ahead and just gave her the 50 to like try to clear your conscience? Is that what's going on, Jasmine? And if it is, I'd much rather you say that. I will accept that a whole lot more, Jasmine, just being honest. But we're going to move on because I ain't starting no rumors. Y'all know I love Tisha. And y'all know I love my husband. I'm just saying, I can't be biased here, Tisha or MR. So I can't be biased. That was the rumor for years at this point, and the people are saying that this is the same girl. So my question to you is: was you only being this generous because of that, or are you always this generous? I'm just asking.
Maybe I'm wrong. I know I want to see all my people win, especially the team that's like keeping you together. We glam. Like I've been rocking with her for I don't know how long. Hey, babes. Who wants to get on my video? Yeah, y'all can ask me some questions because I don't want to say too much now because I think I'm gonna do a little interview. I didn't know I was gonna do an interview. She's
See, an interview for what? Daughter, is $50. An interview for what? You this pissed behind $50? You didn't make up that $50 after all this time. An interview for what? And who is interviewing you? Over $50. Who is interviewing you, sis? Who? I really want to know. Whoever the hell is interviewing this clout chaser, I need y'all in my courtroom right now. Who interviewing you, child?
slandering your name. Who's slandering my name? My name? I'm confused. That $100 is very affordable. It's much more wild. Exactly. Like I know. I got some girls here. One of them charged $125. $50 is like nothing. And baby, that's no tip. That's no nothing extra. That's $50 flat. You can be late.
Can y'all get these likes up, please? Because it's 333 of y'all and 194 likes. I know like hell. Excuse me. I know like hell y'all lying. Please get these likes up. Thank you.
Broke, ungrateful. I'm not reading your comments. But yeah, like I just feel really unappreciated. Just to sum it all up, I just feel very, very unappreciated. Like,
you're the one who dumbed down your price. You made yourself feel unappreciated, daughter. You made yourself feel unappreciated, sis. I mean, you really did. You're the one who dumbed down your price for a person who say they sitting on M's. You acting like she took you with some shit. No, You dumb down your price like a dummy. A dummy dumbing down their damn price. That's what it's giving, friend. Whatever.
So when she comes back, we talk about doing a one-on-one to because they are about to go, I guess, on a trip or something. And I hope you do an interview with Queen Sheba. Y'all know that's my girl. I love Queen Sheba.
An interview for
yes,
what?
$50. Like for real, like be for real.
An interview for what? For you to sit there and trash the Scots? Because that's what it is. I mean, because other than that, I don't understand what the interview is going to entail. You were the one who lowered your damn price and she paid you that. Now you running around here talking about something she took advantage, or even if she didn't, you run around here talking about something. Well, I wanted the exposure because the exposure is good, and you admitted that she gave you what? So everybody that's new is gonna base their channel off of a Scott hate train. That's so tired. That's so late. That's so lame. You don't have talent, and you cannot capture an audience. That's how I feel. Anybody who's new to this and they want to limit their sales and their channel by only wanting to go after the Scots or wanting to go after this, you're tired. You late, you lame, you're boring, and you know the only way that you can get some seats in y'all chat is to sit and talk about Public Enemy and Love and Marriage Chancellorsville #1. I guess. But I don't respect it. I don't respect it. I have no respect for it. Ain't nothing original about it. Ain't nothing new, and you not working hard for it. But you know, whatever, sis. If you think it's gonna get you what you need, do what you do.
So what was I saying? Oh, I was gonna do a one-on-one. When you do wrong by people, nothing will come good to you. Good will come to you. You are absolutely right.
I don't believe it either, S. Jackson. See, it's people in Empress chat that's sitting here telling her, girl, I don't buy none of this shit. It's giving clout chase. Y'all can look at it for yourselves. Y'all can look at it for yourselves. Like I said, I appreciate people, even though they may not like somebody. I can appreciate the people that it's like, yeah, I don't fool with her, but girl, gone. Like, try again. I appreciate anybody that's like that because that's how I am. I don't have to like you, but I can look at a situation and be like, yeah, I don't fool with her, but child, bye. Girl, gone. Like, disperse.
So I told her, we can do a one-on-one since I can't come with you on the trip. Basically, what I do on your face. I told her the price, and she's like, "Really? That's what you charge?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, that's the cheap one." I was like, "But," so she's like, "Well, if I have to pay that much, then we're gonna do it on a day when I have a singing." So I'm like, "That's cool." I was like, "These are the days I'm available. I'm not available."
Wait a minute, go back.
So she's like, "Well, if I have to pay that much, then
charge
her face." I told her the price, and she's like, "Really?" That's absolutely right. So I told her, we can do a one-on-one since I can't come with you on the trip. Basically, what I do on your face. I told her the price, and she's like, "Really? That's what you charge?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, that's the cheap one." I was like, "But," so she's like, "Well, if I have to pay that much, then we're gonna do it on a day when I have a singing." So I'm like, "That's cool." I was like, "These are the days I'm available. I'm not available on this day."
Again, sis, what are you mad at? You are the one who decided to dumb down your price. I agree with Peen. She said it's not a good look. You should not show love. It's business. When you have clients that don't want to pay their customers, clients pay what you say. Stop discounting your craft. And I agree. That's so stupid. Who the hell is gonna dumb down the price for somebody who claim they sitting on M's? Who does that? If you sitting on M's, girl, my price is, look, I normally charge $400, but because it's you, I dropped $50. That's what I would have did. Like, that's about as low of a discount that you would have got from me. That's what I would have told her. And it could have been an out and out lie. I could have very well only charged people $100. But girl, since it's you, $350. It's normally $400, but because it's you, I do it for $350. And then the rest of the 50, just let me be seen on camera slaying your hair, and it'll be able to promote my business. That's what I would have did. But we'll move on. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for y'all cash apps. I totally appreciate. Thank y'all so much for the cash apps. But I really want to continue this because we already are out, and I ain't got long. So here we go. I appreciate it, though, boo.
We'll be booking you for my graduation and period. Okay. What's the point of watching the show when the tea is constantly being spilled online? She has a safe space for everyone. Yes, Queen Sheba, the one, not the two. Yes, I love her. Y'all, I didn't even tell y'all when Melody had her her live with Carlos here. I got to do his makeup. I love her. She is such a beautiful spirit.
CLOUT, oh my God, CLOUT chaser. That right there just gave me everything I needed, love. And girl, Mello ain't think about your ass, honey. She already has a makeup artist. His name is Jay Taylor. Jay Taylor, one of the two. Y'all know that's Chef Don friend. Girl, go sit down. Go sit down. And even if she did, girl, she gave you a little yang around the house. Did she pay you? Did you get exposure on Carlos King podcast for that? Are you go get up here and out her for all of the same shit that you doing for Tisha? Is you finna do the same thing for her? Because I've been on her page since then. I didn't see her thank you for touching her up. I didn't see her say, I got my beat done by so and so and so. Go around there and check her out. Did she pay you? I'm asking. See, if you gonna do all this for Tisha, you should do that for everybody, friend. How you gonna get up here and big up Mello when basically they did the same thing? Girl, she ain't give you shit. I know she did because she got her own damn makeup artist that beats and slays her face down. She got a sissy to do that for her. What she need you for? Girl, I guess. No shade to Mello. This ain't shade to her. I'm shading this bitch because she lying. But we gonna move on.
But yeah, anyways, so I tell her the price for the one-on-one anyways. And the day that
you said she did Q's, Mave, not male. She said male, but okay.
She asked to do it. I'm getting my hair braided. So I tell her, y'all, thank you. So I tell her that I'm getting my hair braided. And she was like, well, and y'all, this is what got me. I can't lie. Like, little stuff does set me off. She said, I'm going to just go pay somebody else to do it. You will go pay somebody else. Not when you were complaining about my price. Yes, Queen Sheba. You tag Queen Sheba. Get her in here.
So you expect me to believe that Tisha complained about $100 hairdo? A friend, you just said that your prices are $100 and $50. So she was tripping over $100 hairdo? $50 should have been the tip. I blame all of this on Jasmine because Jasmine was too busy looking for clout. She didn't put her bag before her clout. This is your fault, Jasmine. I'm sorry. I ain't got nothing for you.
Yes, I have actually already talked to her, so soon coming. So she gets upset. She was like, why would you book a hair appointment the day that I need a one-on-one? I didn't know you wanted today, especially since I told you that I was already getting something done today. So I was not going to be able to do it on said day. So when she tell me she's going to go pay somebody else, I said, well, shit, go pay them. Stay over there. And ever since then, y'all, it's just been up in the air. And I don't even understand what she's mad about. Like, I should be the one mad. I'm the one that's got shorted. She not going to pay somebody else $50. Exactly. She's going to pay the full price. And that is my problem. Like, 4.5 almost years, and you think that's cool. Like, I would just think that in your mind, you would think you should pay me more.
But love, why should she think that? Again, you are the one who lowered your price, friend. She said she did Queen Sheba's makeup at CKML show. Whatever. Whatever. I don't give a damn who makeup she did down there. We talk about her and Tisha. And so far as I'm concerned, love, I don't get what you're so upset at her about, because you are the one who lowered your price. Like, now you mad with her.
And I just feel I feel, but like I said, y'all, I wasn't gonna say anything. I was never
so why you talking?
Address this at all.
So why you talking?
But it's literally like every time somebody says something to her about me, like she got negative shit to say, and I'm trying to figure out where the smoke coming from.
Well, honey, the people is under the comments saying that you were the one that was the hairstylist or makeup stylist that was being accused of sleeping with her husband. So maybe that's where the smoke and her, you know, whatever is with you, child. Did you ever think about that? Because the people came under the comments and said that that was you. I don't know.
Because I did nothing wrong to you. I've been very loyal. And y'all, then she apparently has brought up to somebody that since last summer, she didn't want to work with me. So, as you all know, last summer, and I'm gonna just put everything out there because ain't nobody asked me about nothing that went on, so now it's my turn. I did go to jail. I went to jail. I had an old warrant that was like 12 years old. I went to school at.
So why should we believe you? Use another felon. You use another felon like they call everybody else around there. And they don't believe everybody else around there because of their past. So why should we believe you because of your past? Why? If the contingency is they don't like everybody else around there because they're all in some type of way fraud, scheming, scamming, allegedly went to jail, so on and some such. So then why should we believe you in your story? That's how I feel. Why should we believe you and go up for you in your story because it's going against Tisha? That's dumb. Somebody in the chat said, this is just a scheme. I'm not subscribing. She could get her subscribers elsewhere. Like I said, the people don't believe you, Jasmine. This was a waste of time, daughter.
UA in Alabama, in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. And I had a warrant that was 12 years old. I had no idea about. And they picked me up, and I had to go sit down for 30 days. Seriously, that was crazy. 30 days. But everything ended up being dismissed, and you know, we came back out booming. Nothing more, nothing less. And so she tried to say some slick shit like since last year when all the drama happened, she didn't want to work with me. And I'm trying to figure out why she didn't stop. Probably now it makes sense. You really didn't want to work with me. Nobody else was gonna do your shit for as cheap as I was doing it. So you were using me. And now
you lowered. Is it me, y'all? It's me. I think it's me. It's me. It gotta be me. How is you saying she's using you when you were the one who gave her the price? She gave. But I'm more than sure somebody gonna get up under these comments because they don't like Tisha. I promise y'all, it never fails. Somebody is gonna get up under these comments and cape real hard for Jasmine. I know it is. I know it is. I know it is. I don't know who, but somebody gonna get up under these comments. And when I mean cape, I mean cape.
that makes sense. And I just don't do ungrateful. I don't do like that shit is crazy to me. Because there's so much that I could really say. There's so much that I could say. There is so much that I could say.
Well, I wish you said.
And I never had to sign an NDA. She's talking about I could say, but I'm not going to.
So then, look, what is all of this for? You up here talking about something is so much that you could say, but I'm not going to. And she didn't even make me sign an NDA. Ooh, she giving me a headache. Y'all, she's making my head hurt. She making my head hurt, y'all. She's running up my pressure real bad. It's so much that I could say, but I ain't. But you clicked your button and you talking all.
And I never had to sign an NDA. She's talking about she's gonna tell somebody she should have had me sign an NDA. You probably should have. Because baby, now I'm about to say whatever the hell I want to say. Y'all get to the concealer. All right. Yeah. Oh, somebody had requested to be in my live. Where did it go? Oops. Be ready. I'm trying so hard not to cuss y'all. I really could care less if her mom starts attacking me at this point. I mean, who has she not attacked? I don't really care. I don't have no problem with Miss Wanda. I didn't have no problem with LaTisha. I just don't like how she moving. But if you're gonna sit up and talk shit, put that shit on the floor. Then I told her to put the shit on the floor. She told me I don't take kindly to threats.
Jackie Bledsoe, I already said I don't give a flying fuck who hair or makeup she did down to Carlos's King reality with the. I said that I couldn't give two dick and balls hells who face she beat or who hair she slayed. We not even here to discuss that. We're here to discuss her issue with Tisha and her clout chasing. I couldn't give a fly fuck who hair she didn't do, who face she bust, didn't bust. It's not important to the story. We ain't here to talk about that. We here to talk about what her issue is with LaTisha. Now who beat she done did or who head she bust. I don't give a damn. You don't listen. I said I don't give a fuck. That ain't important to the story.
But yeah, that's basically what all the smoke is about. Like, like I said, I still don't understand why she's so upset. Because I've been nothing but good to her. I've been loyal to her. Like, I've been over backwards, move my schedule around. Y'all can ask my clients. I'll tell clients, like, can you please just come like 10, 15 minutes late? I need to make sure Tisha is straight. Like, and if you know me, you know I really loved her. So she really kind of hurt my feelings. But hey, you know, it is what it is. It's all a lesson learned.
Okay, so you guys heard that. That is a little bit of the.
And that's Empress. Y'all say hey to Empress. Telling me I don't listen. No, you don't listen. I told you I don't give a shit. It ain't important to the damn story at all. Well, listen, y'all got the right to believe whatever y'all want to believe. I ain't here to make y'all believe one way or the other. I'm here to give my assessment in my house. In my assessment, in my house, she's a liar. She's a clout chaser. And all of this is only because she wants to build up her YouTube channel. So why not do what everybody does? Let's just not like the Scots. Let's go in on the Scots. Let's go in on the harlot in leisure suit, and I'm fine with that. Okay, I'm fine with that. But so far as this, let's go in on Tisha. Let's go in on Marceau. Let's go in on Kimmy, who don't say nothing to nobody. Let's go in on Maurice, which is fine. But if you are going to do that, at least let your story make sense and let your story add up. You coming out here talking about something you willingly lowered down your price just because she was on a reality show on OWN is ridiculous to me. Ridiculous. And my thing is, if you're supposed to be this bossed up businesswoman and you making all of these business moves, then why? That is the first rookie mistake. Never lower down your price. Never dumb down your price. If they was going to these other really, really, really well-known makeup artists, hairstylists, whatever the case may be, if them people charge 2,500, you know what I'm saying? 3,500. Some of them will charge 45, and people will pay it. If they don't mind that price, then they shouldn't mind the price that comes to you. That's how I feel. You don't ever sit up here and dumb down your business, your brand, and your price just because you want to fit in with them. Hell no. This is your business. This is your brand. And if your work is which it is how you say it is no way in hell. I would have told Chisa, well, listen, I normally charge 400, but because it's you, you know what I'm saying? I do 350. Okay, I do 345. That's about as low as I go. That's what I would have did. There's no way in hell I would have sat here and be like, well, I charge you 50, I'll charge you 100, I'll charge you 75, and I want a little bit of exposure and all of the rest. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's not how you do business. That's not how you do business. You don't do business like that, love. You don't do business like that. That's how people take advantage of you. Believe it or not, that's how people take advantage of you. When they know that you just gonna dumb it down just because it's them, yeah, they're gonna take advantage of that. She dumbed down her price because she don't know her worth and she got played. Right. Just say you got played, friend, and it's my fault. It's my fault. I should have came into this with a business head, like everybody else do. They get into it with a business head. They not getting into it making friends and all of that. Like, girl, hell no. This is about my coin. Okay, this is about my coin. I gotta buy food. I gotta pay rent. I gotta pay for insurance, cell phone, clothes. I gotta buy makeup kits and brushes and all of that. You always think with your business head. But nah, you want to sit over here and try to use her to build up your struggling ass channel, and you want to come up here and tell this unbelievable ass story. That's all your fault. You mad with Tisha? Nah, don't get mad with Tisha. Get mad at yourself. And I think that's what it is. I think you're more upset with yourself than Tisha. But because you feel as though she played you, so now this is your time, and this is your time to try to play her. That's really what I feel. I feel like that's all this is. You feel played, so now you speaking out, and this is your attempt at feeling like you gonna play her. And you gonna play her and build up your YouTube channel off of her back. That's how I feel. That's the part that's lame. That's the part that's lame. Girl, don't worry about your channel. Girl, go do makeup. Okay? Go play around in makeup and go bust some faces. I know something. And stop undercharging. Know your worth. That's what you do. You do better next time and you learn from this. This is what you do. See? What's good, friend? Shout out to say I told y'all. I got a lot of respect for the people, even though they may not see it for Tisha, they see the forest through the tree. This is what I mean. And I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that can see the forest beyond the trees. Yeah, I may not fool with her like that, but sis, go find your life. Go find your life. I appreciate that. Cause I'm sorry. Like, friend, please. Go tell somebody that care, girl. All right, cause I don't. And Queen Sheba. Now, Queen, I got a lot of respect for you, Queen Sheba. A lot of respect for you. I like your channel a lot. I'm subscribed to you, girl. I'm subscribed to you. Me and Scotty, we live for you. And my thing about it is, Queen Sheba, You listen. Don't waste your platform on that. Okay? Don't waste your platform. Don't waste a good thumbnail. Don't waste a good a good hour and some change listening to the bullshit. Like, come on now, Queen Sheba. Now I know you know better than that, sis. I know you know better than that. Okay, Queen? Don't waste your time, friend. Do not. Do not. My thing is, what's the purpose of the interview? If you trying to make your own damn channel, girl, get on your own channel and say what you got to damn say. Why is you go give Queen Sheba all them views, all them clicks, all them impressions, all them comments, all them subscriptions? Why is you gonna get all that to her? Child. And you trying to build your own channel. That's dumb. You still making dumb, stupid decisions. Who the F gonna give the landlord more than the amount of rent they owe? Same difference. Not Thirstina. Right. Why now, sis? Why now, sus to me? I don't believe it. That's my thing too, Sassy. Why now? If this been going on all this time, why not speak out when that first happened? Because you knew then that the story sounded crazy and people gonna be looking at you stupid. But guess what, friend? We still are. But see, that's why now, Sassy, she's trying to build up her YouTube channel. That's why. That's why. And she knows the quickest way to do it is to trash. Which, whatever. But girl, have your shit together. At least make it believable, make it sound sensible, make it to a point where people like me that do like Tisha will be like, well, now wait a minute, Tish. Now, I don't know, Tish. This girl's story is too detailed. I don't know, friend. And Tisha, I don't know. Like, let me do that. I couldn't even do that with this. I couldn't even do that with this. Yeah, she looking for attention in the worst way. But I mean, look, Queen Sheba, I can't tell you what to do with your platform, Queen. You the queen. I can't tell you what to do with your platform, Queen. But if it was me, I'd have told her this. But but that's me. That's me. You got the right to do whatever you want to do, Queen. But I wouldn't waste my time, my energy, a thumbnail, a waste of a good outfit, or everybody time. I wouldn't. The show is coming on. Fake beefs are coming. Well, since y'all here, let me act because y'all saying it's fake. Because it was contingencies and it was things that was being said, and I want y'all opinion. Some people agree that it's a fake storyline, but some people feel like it's a fake storyline for the Scots to have a storyline. Basically, kind of insinuating that the Scots is somewhere behind all of this, and this girl is just being used and abused, allegedly, again, for them to have a storyline because some people feel like this is probably going to come up in the next season and so on and some such. I want to know, do y'all feel as though it's some truth to that? And however y'all answer is y'all answer. All right? However y'all answer it is y'all answer. Myself personally, I don't personally think that they're telling this girl to come up here and trash them for them to have a storyline. And I know people gonna feel like because I like them, I'm just gonna believe this, that, and third. But I mean, I'm for me. Do I feel as though they will have this girl come up here and trash them for them to have is it possible? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Can I see some people doing that? Yeah. But do I necessarily think that they're telling her to come up here to do all that? I don't. I really don't. I feel like the Scots got enough going on around there in their real life that they don't need to go out here and create a fake beef. Is what I think. I believe they got enough going on in IRL that they don't need to go out here and create a fake beef with somebody. That's what I think. I think they got enough going on in their real life. Like a scheme the Scots came up with to come with the bull crap. Again, y'all can have y'all opinion. I'm not mad at it. My personal opinion, like I say, I feel like they got enough of they got enough going on in their real life that they could use. I think it's just to keep traction, to keep people talking about Scots. Possibly. It's possible. It's possible. I'll allow. It's possible. Honestly, the beef with Tisha and Stormy was fake because that was only a hot second and now they back talking. Well, friend, that's reality TV. You fuss, you fight, you argue, you read each other down, you cuss each other out, and then the next season you cool again. That happens across reality TV since reality TV happened. Okay, that formula always happens. We see them fussing and fighting and cat fighting at the reunion. Then we get down to the next season. We talked and we made up and we did it. We know how this goes. They not talking about their real life though. Well, we don't know that to be true. That's another thing. We don't know that to be true. That's stuff that a lot of people want to come up with and they feel as though they're supposed to talk about that. Well, why? Why? Like it's a lot of stuff that I would love for Mello to talk about, but she don't. She don't. And y'all ain't got a problem with it. I'm just saying. It's a lot of stuff that I would love for her to get up here and talk about. And she don't. And nobody get on her about that. So I don't want to hear nothing about nobody don't get a real this, don't get a real that. Girl, we don't know that. We don't know nothing. We really don't. We only know what people come up with and what they decide to give us. But the real gag is none of us are in their house. None of us are in their bed. None of us are in their bank accounts. None of us are in business meetings. None of us go down to the job. None of us know they damn family. None of us do this, that, and that. So we don't know the half of nothing. Okay, exactly. Half the cast don't talk about their real damn life. Mellow included. What you want Melody to talk about? Everything, every damn thing. Girl, who you date? Who you laid up with? Who's sneaking in your window? Who that creeping in my window? Nah, I know it ain't Leisure Suit. Okay, who you screwing who in the doing, girl? All right. Where is your real life at? Because if you expect for me to believe all you doing is working, all work and no play makes Mellow a dog girl. So I already know Mellow girl. Don't you come up, Mellow. Don't come up around here with this prima papa stuff, girl. Who you laid up with, girl? Let me see him. Girl, you so scared. You acting like we gonna take him. We ain't gonna take him. We want you to be happy. That's why we ain't gonna take him. Because if you find, you might have something to worry about, sis. But we ain't gonna take them, and we ain't even gonna talk about them. We just want to see them, girl. We want a glimpse. We want to see what your taste is really like now that you no longer with Leisure Suit. Because you may have a whole nother different taste, girl. You might pop out here with a white boy. For all we know, I will gag. But anything is better than Leisure Suit. Leisure Suit probably could have turned you off from niggas altogether. You could come out, pop out with a nasty piece of poppy chulo. Okay, you could pop out with a nasty piece of I tell you. You know what I'm saying? You can come out with a nasty piece of German like Bria ass on Martha's Vineyard. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you could come out with a whole nasty piece of trade. Now, I will really gag off that. I be looking at that man like, boy, pull your pants up. You with Mellow Mellow. Show some class. Like, I'm just messing with Mellow Mellow. I told y'all she's safe this year because it's Sunny and Moses that ain't. Them the ones that took Mellow Mellow's place. But I'm just saying, Mellow Mellow, I would love to know your taste now that you no longer with Leisure Suit. I really do. I would love to know who done caught your eye now. And if it ain't a nigga, I wouldn't even feel no type of way. I get it. I get it. I get it. I probably would do the same thing. I wouldn't clown you. I get it. You know? But I want to see it. Yeah, right. Like The Rock. I wouldn't be mad with it. I swear I wouldn't. I would not be mad with it at all, Mellow Mellow. I promise you I would. I go up for it, quiet as a cat. If you listen, Mellow Mellow, you pop out here with your new man, I promise you, I'll buy Melody the shirt. Mellow Mellow, if you ever get gully and really live in your truth, sis, and you bring out this, I promise you, Mellow Mellow, I will buy. I'm a Mellow Mila shirt. I buy a pink one. I swear I would, Mellow Mellow. That I put that on my parents. I would. I will go out here and buy the first Mellow Mellow shirt that I could find in a 1X. It's because of Leisure Suit Friend. He's crazy as hell. Well, he is. But see, Mellow Mellow, that's another thing. The next man, he better not be no punk. That's why. He better not be no punk, Mellow Mellow. He better not be no gag is what you should do is you should try to go with a policeman, a police chief. I could see you with that. I could see you with the police chief of Huntsville, or the fire chief of Huntsville. You know what I'm saying? I could see that. A nasty piece of FBI agent. I could see that. I could see that. A pastor, nah, no pastors. No pastors, Mellow Mellow, no pastors. No, pastors is off the table. Okay. Don't you show up on this thing with no pastor. I'm a side eye you, Mellow Mellow, no pastors. I'm a side eye you, Mellow Mellow, no pastors. No pastors, no bishops, no elders, reverends, deacons, none of that. Because I'm sick of that, Kevin. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. We know you working, and we already know you's an exceptional mama. We know that. Girl, what you got going on around there to that bedroom, honey? I want to be a fly on the wall. I just want to peek at them. Just DM me a picture of a Mellow Mellow. I promise. I ain't finna tell nobody. Okay? I ain't finna tell nobody, Mellow Mellow. I swear. Just DM me a picture of him. It's gonna be between you and I. You and I. I agree. He gonna have to be one thug smart rich brother because Leisure Suit is the stalker. That part. Don't you come out here with no with no buster, Mellow Mellow. Don't come out here with somebody that's meek and timid and oh my god, he's fearing me and uh uh. And if you need some help finding you a man, Mellow Mellow, say that, girl, because I got plenty that will love you. Well-to-do men, men of means, men with money, muscle-bound men that ain't scared of Leisure Suit. Okay, just let me know. I got you. I got you, sis. I know a lot of men. You don't hit me up. You don't tell me nothing. I know a lot of damn men that'll love the chance to take you out and show you a good time and show you a real damn man. You think she trying to get the bodyguard? She's showing that. I mean, I'll be down for it. I, I'll be down for a nasty piece of bodyguard, Mellow Mellow. I would. I'll be down for it. I swear I would. That'll turn me up. That would turn me up. They want Destiny to show who she's dating, so why Mel doesn't show who she dating? Well, I don't think Destiny dating nobody. If she is, she ain't told me. If Destiny is dating somebody, she ain't tell me, and I ain't seen it. I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing she ain't telling nobody. She could be, and maybe she ain't, because T, you are just a I ain't trying to be messy. I'm just saying. I mean, if you need some help, friend, I got you. I know plenty of good well men that treat you right. I wouldn't hook you up with no slouch. I wouldn't do that. But I'm sitting here watching old videos and your ass is laugh. Shout out to you, Candy. I appreciate you, boo. Martell definitely want Mel back for sure, period. A blind man could see that. Well, too bad. Too bad. She don't want that fuck nigga in a leisure suit. And it better stay that way. Mellow. It better stay that way. Child boo. Don't nobody want leisure suit no more. I just don't. I don't think nobody seriously wants leisure suit no more. I really don't. I don't think none of them really want him no more. I don't. Not pastors. I dated one and he was horrible. Me too. Several. All right. And they ain't no to the pastors, mellow. No pastors. Agree. She sure don't want him back. Please. She ain't think about him. And better than that. Mellow. I don't give a damn how lonely you get at night, girl. Sheree does for a storyline. Child. When Mel shows any type of happiness, that fool tries to destroy it. That's why she need to meet. Don't worry about it, Mellow. I got the perfect man for you. I got the perfect man for you, Mellow. He actually lives in Louisiana. But girl, he tough. He tall as hell. I think he like 6'4", 6'5", but 8-pack. He walk like this. I'ma hook you up good, girl. You ain't even gotta worry about that no more. Mellow. I mean, Leisure Suit gonna see that man and he gonna run back into his mouse hole like every other fuck nigga I know do. See, he's not intimidated because you haven't found the right man that can easily intimidate him yet. You understand me? You gotta find the right nigga that's gonna intimidate him. And I got you, friend. I got you. I'ma DM you his stuff, girl. Don't say I ain't did enough for you. Find one for you too. Listen, I look, I ain't no personal hookup guru. All right. I'm just doing this for Mellow because I don't fuck with leisure suit. You understand? That ninja need to worry about that. What he need to worry about? What he need to worry about? You know what? I ain't even finna go there. I ain't even finna go there. Cause Sassy almost took us to hell. So I ain't even finna go there. Now this season, some people saying Sheree got something going on with Simon. Child, I hope not. It'll be a mess if it is. Thank you so much, friend, for your cash app. Thank you, baby. Mwah, 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 mwah. I totally appreciate it. Thank you, boo, for liking and loving the live. I totally appreciate you, baby. Uh, yes, I read the comment. What's your name, girl? Coming back around here, comment. I can't believe you actually read my comment on my comment, but you did make a point to talk about Melody not giving her credit when you thought she said she did Melody makeup. Yeah, because I thought she said she did Mello's makeup, and I was like, well, girl. Yes, you are. Blood test reactive and non-reactive. That's right. Um, I, I listen. It's so much going on with Love and Marriage Huntsville in particular. But then again, I told y'all, every time the new season is about to come on, everybody lose their mind. I told y'all that. And it happens season after season after season. And another thing, supposedly it's about to be another blackout. Supposedly, from what I heard, it's supposed to be another blackout, and how a lot of them ain't reviewing the show no more, whatever the case may be. It's the look for me. T, you a man. I mean, I'll just say it. It's supposed to be a black. Listen, like I told y'all, I'm not blacking out nothing. All right, because it's just a show for me. It don't do that much for me. But I am gonna review. I guess it's a good thing me and Scotty coming back and reviewing it, honey, because I heard it was a lot of people that ain't reviewing the show no more. Now I see why it's been a lot of y'all hitting me up talking about something y'all want me to come back and review. Why? Because don't nobody else want to do it no more? Because they mad at Carlos? Child. I don't know. I want to ask y'all this too. Should Carlos be blamed for the antics that's going on the show? Again, be honest. Whatever your answer is what it is. Do y'all feel as though Carlos should be blamed for all of the antics that's going on? How is that going to work if the channels are LAMH? But I don't know, Scotty, but I'm just saying what I heard. A lot of them said, girl, they ain't fooling with because of Carlos King. They refused to do it again. That's what I heard. Yes. Yes, he should. T, have you noticed that Mel had to promote it the new season? Nah, I ain't noticed that. No, yes, facts every season. Watch, I bet Miss Wanda go laugh, talking her ish too. Okay, you say yes and no. Maybe it'll be peaceful on these YouTube streets. No, no. Okay, seriously. Okay, seriously. What you think of the new couple? Hell yeah, he allows this. What I think of the new couple, Sassy? You know what? Speaking of the new couple, Carlos, no tea, no shade, friend. But see, it's stuff like that that makes people say, yeah, you're to blame for a lot of the negative things that's going on with this show. Because even with the new couple, and again, I don't know how true this is, but I heard even with that, first of all, they're not even married. Second of all, they said that that's really that lady's side piece. Third of all, they're saying that that whole storyline is basically going to be based and built upon whether or not her and Leisure Suit really got a thing going on. Now, my thing about that is, Carlos, like Carlos, it's reasons like that as to why I understand why people is so pissed at you and why they really don't want to fool because it's messy. And the thing about it is, Carlos, I personally would not mind this type of mess going on if your show was centered around love, marriage, and business. But now here you go, you got a couple up here that's not even married. Two, he her damn side dude. And three, her storyline is just gonna be whether or not her and Leisure Sue has something. So what's gonna come out of that? Like, is her and Mello supposed to feel some type of way about her? I'm asking, Carlos. I don't know. But is the purpose of that to have Leisure Sue have a purpose? And is this supposed to make Mello feel away? I'm only asking. Because I don't understand the purpose of the new couple. They're not married. That's her sad dude. And from what it sounds like, they don't have a storyline other than maybe her possibly doing the bedroom Watusi with Leisure Suit. I was at the podcast, friend. This is all Carlucifer messier than dirty diapers. I mean, listen. And again, Carlos, I'm not trying to be that somebody. I'm not trying to be that somebody, Carlos, because you know I support all your stuff. I watch it, I support it if it's interesting, because I dropped Bold and Bougie, but you know, I was there. So I ain't that somebody, Carlos, but I'm asking, what is the bigger picture for Ken and Trish? Like, what's the deal? Because from what I'm hearing, they're not love, they're not marriage. He a sad dude, she a trick, and because she got to be one if that's her sad dude. The people said she married. So my thing is, why you ain't bring your, or are y'all going through a divorce? It's so. Where the gay couple at? What gay couple? We need a variety on these shows. She slept with Martin. I don't know. I don't know. But from what I saw from the previews, their interaction and how she don't want to be around him and all of that, I don't know. It is given that yeah, yeah, Martell bought them, so he got a percentage of the money. Oh, Martell bought them. So he bought them and he could have possibly slept with her. And he's supposed to be her husband, but he not her husband, to let the people tell it. I believe it. I believe it. Yes, through Stormy. I believe it. So Martell's the one that bought them, but they're coming on as Stormy friend. Well, Stormy, here's my advice to you, sis, and you know I live for you. But I wouldn't have even did that, Stormy. Just off of the simple fact of she could have had something going on with Leach Suit, and then they don't even fool with you like that. Look, Stormy, whatever, friend. Whatever. Yeah, I thought they was friends with Stormy too, but no, Sassy said that I believe Sassy. I believe it. To me, that makes sense. And that'll make sense why they're peddling off this story about whether she slept with him or whether she didn't. See, that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. So I believe it. I believe it. That makes sense to me. That's why they're going off with this storyline. That makes sense to me. Yeah, she's the Houston girl, allegedly. That's the same girl that was supposed to be the. Yeah, I heard Stormy bought them too. But here's the thing, y'all. When it comes to reality TV, we really do have to be careful with that, because a lot of the times these people, they sit and they say, we're going to bring these people on. Stormy, we're going to bring her on as a friend to you. You're going to introduce her as your friend, and that's how that got connected to the group. That's how this goes, y'all. Okay? That's how this goes. So it's very possible that Leisure Suit is responsible for them being up here. But it's also very possible that Carlos said, but Stormy, we're going to have you come on and say that, she's your friend, yada, 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 and she came here through you. That's how reality TV works. Martell needs a storyline other than male. I agree. I agree. But I would like it more, Sassy, if his storyline was real. Like I'm sick and tired of the storyline or the premises being and see, Leisure Suit, that's my issue with you, because you say you got such a problem with how you be portrayed, but you're still portraying the same, a user, an abuser, a cheater, a clout chaser, a this and a that. Like, you say you don't like that storyline, but you're running with it. It'll seem to me if you wanted people to see you in a different light, you wouldn't come up here this season, possibly being laid up with Trish. Now that's a possible story. Like it'll seem to me if you don't like that, then you would come with some real stuff. You would come with something real, not that. You don't like to be perpetuated as that guy, but here we are, season 8, and you're being perpetuated as that guy. Like, but you got such a problem with it. I don't understand. I agree with you. He's all that. Yeah, like I don't. If you're saying that that's not you, and you don't like the way that that's being portrayed, and then you called out Carlos about that last season, and all of this stuff, but here you are again this season with this damn storyline. Yeah, every storyline is about who he fucked. Right. But you don't like that. You saying that that's not your real life. That ain't this, that ain't that. But you coming back up here with the same song and dance. I don't understand. But okay, whatever. Don't get mad, Leisure Suit. When the people start going in, let have this season. Because again, you're the one who decided to come up here with this storyline. Season 8 and still no builder's license. That's true. Season 8 is still no builder's license. Look, she about not a goddamn thing, didn't help you study or the study guide or nothing. Trisha didn't help you? Child. What about chain smoking Mammy Merlene? She ain't help you with a study guide? What about Martez? Child, they say he locked up, and when you unlock Dizzle, the only thing you can do is study and work out. He couldn't help you? No shade to Martez. He ain't did nothing to me. He ain't did nothing to me, and he ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I'm just saying. What's good, Hershey? He has nobody but the bird that he really don't want on the, even though he lies to her that he do, because he'll be more embarrassed. I agree. I agree. The harlot can't help you. Child, she could go out here and be on her knees for you until they bleed, but she can't even help you study and get your builder's license. Child, I can't understand what man wants to be seen with women. With women, another man has been effing all over town. I agree. He needs somebody to take the test for him. But what's funny is I heard, and I don't know how true this is, but I heard that the test was open book. Sassy, if you still, because y'all know she know. Sassy, if you still in here, can you tell me if that's true or not? Because I heard that this is what I heard. I heard that the test that he was studying for that test was open book. The test was open book. That's what I heard. Oh, okay. I'm just saying that's what I heard. I'm breaking it to y'all. I heard that it was an open book test, and people was confused as to how he couldn't pass an open book test. Child. Carlos done dropped the scene. Child, well, we gonna have to gag about it later because I can't do it today. I gotta work later. Plus, I got to chase the panel tonight, but we're gonna talk about it. It was an open book test. Open book tests are harder. No, it ain't. Not when you smart. Now, when you smart and you can use process of elimination, no, it's not. It's only as hard as you make it. If you actually study for it and then you find out that it's open book, yeah, some stuff will trip you up. And there's going to be some times where you got about 2 street questions that answers that could go for it. But see, when you smart in what you do, you have the brain power and the brain capacity to do it. And if you really believe that you can do it, it ain't that hard. Marceau gave him his book with all of the answers on the test. And he had the number one tutor. He did. I remember that. When I remember that scene. Because I remember even after that, I said, nigga, how you still fail with a tutor? I didn't understand. You wasted that lady money. Child. He said it was open book years ago. It's probably still open book now. All right. It's probably still open book now. Because ain't nobody proved that it won't. Thank you, baby, for your PayPal. Mwah. Thank you, love. I totally appreciate you. And I will definitely use it for lunch. Thank you, baby. Um, you gotta do is go to the section where the answer is. Child, how does one continue to fail at open book tests? I've been trying to figure it out. I don't know. He been doing it all these years. He should be more knowledgeable. And that's another thing. He has. You've been doing it for these many years. It should be second nature to you, even if you didn't know it beforehand, because you did it these many years. You would think that it'll come second nature. It'd be like, oh, I know that. I did that yesterday. Like that. But this is Leisure Suit we talking about, y'all. Are we gonna act like Martell is not on the spectrum? I mean, he blew up his millionaire lifestyle for a Section 8 bird. I am screaming. Not a Section 8 bird. He said that he now how to build them. He should know the answer. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, he should know the answer. He does it. He should know it. That interview is gonna be about the other content creators and the recordings about the MUA, child. Slowtail, Slowtail being on the spectrum is hilarious. And he wants us to believe he was the mastermind. Right. That test compares to the driver's license test. You could drive, but can't pass the test. He's a dummy. Right. Okay. Because y'all trying to act like it's so hard, but I got a feeling. If I was to take that test to the tech ed courses for the high schoolers, y'all remember tech ed? If I was to take that test to the tech ed or the shop builder courses to the high schoolers could have passed it better than he could have. I really got a feeling. If I was to take that to the shop classes in high school or the tech ed classes in high school, them high schoolers would have passed it. The high schoolers would have had they builder's license way before he would have. Real talk. Because they're timed and open book tests are often very specific. Teacher for years has taught me that. Come through, Tanya. Well, I took a many open book test. Girl, I ain't never failed it. No shade, Leisure Suit, but I ain't never failed nay open book test. And I ain't had to cheat to do it either. Male passed the first time. No experience. I'm weak. I mean, Marceau took 15 years to get a degree and pass that test. Don't do my hus. Don't do my hus. My hus ain't got nothing to do with this because he got his builder license. But anyway, y'all, is there anything else that I missed about this before I end this? Because I really do got to go. I done reached the 2-hour mark, just about. We probably all could pass. We probably all could pass. Give us a few study nights, and wham, I'm weak. He used Mel. He is the cowardly lion with no brain or heart. Because I'm still pissed at you, Leisure Suit, reading them court documents and knowing that y'all be sitting around there and you allowing another bitch's child to bully yours. I believe that. I'm sorry. I believe I ain't even gonna talk about it because that pissed me off. Okay, because Lil Paris almost got cussed out behind that. I ain't even finna bring that back up. Because Lil Paris was this close to catching it. This close to catching it. So before I go back down and I open up that can of, I'm not going back down that Pandora's box. I'm not. What do you think about what do you think about Richie taking his video down about the court docs? I don't know, because I really didn't get into all of that. I mean, why did he take it down? Was that who they said Leisure Sue did that to? Because I heard word from a bird that Leisure Sue had threatened a big YouTuber allegedly to take their video down. Is that who he was talking about? Yeah, it ain't rhetorical. I need an answer because I've been hearing a lot. Yes, LOL. Martell reached out to him and then he took it down. He didn't say he threatened him. Well, I heard it was a threat. That's what I heard. I heard that he threatened a big YouTuber to take it. But here's my thing, Lisa Sue. Why is you going after DJ Richie Sky? I talked about it. Everybody else talked about it. Why is you looking to DJ Richie Sky to take it down? Why? What is DJ taking it down gonna do for you? Because everybody else still talking about it and everybody else still got theirs up. So what difference does it make? That YouTuber took it down because he wanted to the unhinged cult, just mad because he did and now they're lying. Huh? He took it down because Martell called him. DJ Richie Sky has a video up saying why he took it down. Okay. I'm glad he took it down. It wasn't a threat. He told Richie that he didn't know the other side of the story. Okay, well then Leisure Suit. What's the other side of the story? Richie, you better than me because I wouldn't have took a damn thing down. I wouldn't have took a damn thing down. And if Leisure Suit got a problem with it, what you should have did, DJ Richie Sky, instead of taking it down, what you should have said, well, Leisure Suit, since you're saying it's more to the story, come on around here. Tell me the other side of the story. That's what I would have told him, but I ain't taking a goddamn thing down. No, what you can do is you could trottle your ass up around here and tell me what's the other side of the story and have your receipt. That's what I would have did if I was DJ Richie Sky. Yeah, I wish he would have came to me with that too. I'd have laughed at his damn face. Bitch, what? Like I say, if it's more to the story, bring your ass around here. Tell me the part that's facts, tell me the part that's false, and make sure you got receipts. What I tell y'all about this friend shit, ain't no friends when it comes to business. Ain't no friends when it comes to business. All right? Listen, Richie, and I love Carlos too. But Carlos ain't gonna stifle me or bribe me, or we ain't gonna be friends like that to the point where I will take some down or not talk about this or not bring that up. Now, I would do it within reason because he's my friend. I would do it within reason because he's my friend, but I wouldn't just take it on down and because Carlos my friend and because he said I ain't got the whole story, then come on around here and tell me your real story. What's false? Like we will go down document from document, paragraph to paragraph. period to period, semicolon to semicolon. That's what I would have did. Tell me what part is true and what part is a lie. That's what I would have did. See, they not telling you the truth. Go watch the video. I'ma watch it. The man said out his own mouth, I took it down. Martell called me and said, I don't have the whole story. Friend, these people are lying. DJ didn't feel comfortable. Not all this other BS being said, but didn't feel comfortable about what? That ninja was cool with the docs when he was giving out bits and pieces he wanted. Ballhead did care. Ballhead did care nothing about the kids that, and I agree with you. I agree with you, Hershey, because unless they're different documents, he too was he did have the court documents. Didn't he say he had the court documents down at the last reunion when he stormed off stage and went to go and get them? Are those the same documents? Are these the same documents that he had when he went down to Toucan Sam's place and did that interview? I agree with you, Hershey. I do. I agree with you. If he don't know the whole story, to give him the interview, right? But don't sit over here and try to coerce this man, because that's what I think happened. About taking. I wouldn't have did it. You better than me, Richie. Richie, you way better than me. Way better than me. He didn't want to talk about the kids being abused on his platform. That I get, Richie. I didn't want to talk about it either, and I did. I read bits and pieces, and I left it alone. I'm not mad at DJ Richie Scott for that, because y'all saw how pissed I got reading it. I told y'all, at almost Lil Paris was this close to getting read down like an adult. So when it comes down to that in particular, I totally understand that. Campire is way bigger content creator than Richie, period, and he ain't take his shit down. Campire said he cannot be bought. That's why I say I think it's more to it than just what Richie is telling us to. I'm just gonna be honest. Because I didn't like it either, but I wouldn't have took it down. I just skipped past that because I saw how pissed it made me, and I just ran right on past it. But I wouldn't have took my video down. Like, we work hard to do thumbnails, get up here, have the documents, read them off, talk about it, be engaging. And I'm more than sure he got a lot of likes, a lot of clicks, and a lot of ad revenue. You thought I'd have took my for leisure for Carlos just would have been mad at me. He just have to been upset. And it just is what it is. You'll get over it. But friend, that's his right. It is his right. I'm not mad at him for doing it. I'm just telling him I wouldn't have did it. And I would not have took my shit down just to appease Carlos or Leisure Suit. I wouldn't have did it. But I'm not mad. Listen, that's your house, Richie. Do what you want. I'm just saying, if it was me, they'd have gotten over it. I just wouldn't have talked about that. I respect you, T, for what you said. It pissed you off. Some of these pygmies in the chat still want to ride for Martell. His line as, where were your morals for the kids? Yeah, I did not like that at all. I did not go up for that at all. That really made my stomach bleed. Sitting around here hearing about how you're letting another woman's child possibly bully and make fun of, and Lord knows what else going on around there. I mean, I'm just saying, like, here in Love Paris nearly caught it. Yeah, I ain't like that. That made me so heated up under my collar, girl. It really did. So was Martell using him in other CCs when he was spreading the same? Yeah, that's my only thing too, Butterfly. It was the same documents. It won't like it was something different. It was the same documents, and he didn't mind going on Toucan Sam, Ron did a Farcore Leghorn Studios with the same documents and run it down where he want to run down. So I mean, all is fair in love and war. But it wasn't to please Carlos or Martell. It had to do with the kids, not Carlos or Martell. I'm sorry. I just don't buy that. Like, I don't. I don't buy that. No tea, no shade to DJ Richie Sky. I don't believe that. Because my thing is, you just wouldn't have put it up, period. After you read it and it made you mad, like it made me, you just would have said, you know what? Screw it. Nah, it'd just be a loss. But I'm not about, I ain't about to peddle this because I ain't agree. My opinion, we're all different. We're all different. Okay, we're all different. So I ain't trying to give DJ Richie Sky much of nothing at all. I like DJ Richie Sky. I like him a lot. I think he's a real nice person, and I'm not mad at him for doing that. I'm just saying I think there's way more to it than what he's given. My opinion. Martell went on a whole campaign giving them out to CC's, even did an interview with Queen Sheba, but we lied. Oh, you talk about her. Child. Y'all be nice in these comments. Like I said, I ain't got no problem with what I have no problems with what DJ do your thing, Richie. Do your thing. I'm just saying, but do your thing. But for me, I just really feel like it's way more to it than it just simply being, well, it's about the churn, and I ain't want. Look. If that's what you want to go with, Richie, I okay. I'll turn a blind eye and I'll say fine. That's what it is. But as much people try to find a way to blame Mel, she really tried to get those docs to protect the kids and his bald headed ass. Yeah, I believe that too. I believe that too. And you know what? Maybe it could have been because I think he and Mello got some type of relationship with each other. So it could also be a thing where Mello probably hit him up and could have said, listen, I was really trying to get this, sealed or whatever. And because we do have a rapport and it is about my kids, if the other blogs do it, whatever, but could you take it that could be. And if that's the case, I will allow that. I will allow that. I will allow that, Richie. If it's a situation where Mello DM'd you and because it was supposed to be sealed and she worked for it to get it that way, y'all are cool, y'all have a rapport, blah blah blah. That's fine. I'll accept that. So it's okay for Mel to ask him, but not Martell. Absolutely. Because Martell did not mind pelling in them same documents. Was you not here, friend? He didn't mind doing the same damn thing when he took them documents around there, the Farcore Leghorn Productions. He didn't give a damn. So, I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah, I do. I do, Annette. I do. I do. What's good for the goose should be good for the gander. I do. Because I'm just saying, he didn't mind taking the papers and reading off the parts that made him look good, reading off the parts that had to deal with him and his complaints and what he think happened, and so on and so on and so on and so on and so. So, I just don't think we should be dragging Paris, a child without a ruling on the, and that's why I stopped myself, Tanya. Hey, Antonia, that's why I stopped myself, Tanya. That's why I say she was this close, but I said, nah, I ain't even finna do that. Because it's learned behavior and she's learning from her ugly ass Manny and Leisure Suit. Mel never wanted the documents out, so yes, it is okay. I agree with you, T. But if Martell asking for it to be taken down, he should have kept the same energy he has before. I agree. Mel covered a whole lot of Martell's bullish, and she's still running out there like a loose, and he's still running out there like a loose cannon. Right. If he ended up hosting the reunion or doing something special with either of Carlos' shows, we'll know why. I'll allow that. Cut and paste Tisha. I will allow that. We'll see. We'll see. I'll allow that, but we'll see. We'll see. Look how quickly the narrative has changed. It's easy to change a story. Just keep talking about it, and narratives change without any methods other than changing a few words around. I agree, Kevin. Kevin coming up here with some damn wisdom for your age. Hotel didn't have any problem showing that video of Melody after he provoked her. Ooh. She's jealous that it's those kids are rich. Is that what y'all think it is? Could be. Excuse me. This man attacked Jay at the reunion, hurt those kids. Who knows what else he's done? He's unhinged. And Motel Hotel probably has Paris babysitting them. Probably. 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 Dear Lord God Almighty. But y'all know this ain't no beat up on Leisure Suit thing. I mean, it turns into that all the time. But I try not to let it be a beat up on Leisure Suit thing. I really do. I try. I try. Y'all know it lasts us for all of 5 minutes. Everything in the docs about the kids came from the kids. Ooh. Mm-mm. F Leisure Suit. F. No shade, but I would have told Lil Paris, at least we all got the same daddy. Ooh. Mariah is old enough to get with Paris, though. She need to take some self. That's what I said in my last laugh, Hershey. I said the same thing. I said, Mello, Mello, you really need to have all them churn and self-defense courses. Because in my opinion, Paris should have got jumped. If what them children are saying about Paris running around there, bullying them and mistreating them and so on and some such, all of them should have jumped her ass. I said that in the last laugh. I said the exact same thing, Hershey. I said it couldn't have been me and my brother. Couldn't have been me and my brother. Lil Paulette in the game. I've been in the bushes. I've been in the bushes. You been in the bushes. Well, why you been in the bushes? And who you telling to shut that up? They're pampered. they need to jump her. They do. I said that, T. Yeah, I said that. I said that the last time I talked about them, and that situation in particular. That's what I said. And then somebody came under my comments and said, "Well, Mel is prim and proper, so she not gonna have him." And screw all that. Because I agree, Mariah is old enough to take it to Paris' ass. Not that I condone violence, especially amongst children. Those children are terribly afraid of their father. If they were to fight back, it will probably cause more problems for them. Child. So what are y'all saying? So y'all really feel like the Eminem clan is in some type of danger around there? Do they have any cousins? Hell yeah, they got cousins. Are they cousins prim and proper like Mellow? See, Mellow, and look, Mellow, if you finna be my friend, now I'm all down for a little class and sophistication and panache and all that. I'm for all that. But sometimes Mellow. See, it don't matter because we friends now, so I got you. I'ma bring that ratchet side up out you. Right. That's why the kids have their own representation, which is called the guardian at litem. They do not own their investigation. Wait, what it say? They do their own investigation as well, so the allegations were legitimized. But who was you saying? Hold on, Lord, the comments is moving so fast. I mean, I appreciate it, but Lord, how you slow it down? Oh, here we go. Mel ain't no punk now. Didn't we all see the videos that male haters wanted to use to call her abusive? Well, look, that was completely different. And the only reason why I gave Mellow what I gave her was because she was finna not only burn him, but her and the Eminem churn up in the same house. That's why I said what I said. I won't down for that. I said that's arson, as well as one, two, three, four, 5 counts of attempted MURDER. That's why I said what I said. Now I told her if she wanted to chop him down like a tree and then set it ablaze, take him out. That's what I said. I say take him out to the field or to the pasture somewhere and chop the tree down and set it ablaze. That's what I told her. All right. Go back and watch it. That's what I said to her. Go back and watch. That's exactly what I said to her. I said, now, if you are gonna do that out the house, away from the churn and away from prying eyes and away from witnesses. That's what I said. Go back and watch. I told her that. Thank you so much, Renee, for your Cash App friend. 1111. Y'all are real generous. Thank you guys so much on a Thursday at day. Y'all must be payday. I totally appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. I'm about to get off here in a second because I really do gotta go. That's why I came up here early, so I didn't have to rush. But I'm to the point where it's time to start winding down. I'm calling Child Protective Services. Ooh, do you do what you need to do, Mel? No witnesses, is Tisha. Yeah, that's what I said to her. The petition was from Mel. The children's representative will add her report when they go to court in June, which is next month at this point. Ain't the day the first? The second, child, Martell is a dust bucket, and the mammies caping for him are the mops. I'm dead. Remember on a live, Mel told Ariane to pull up, and that she tell her security to let her through. She be her. Yeah, I remember that. Y'all remember that? I gagged that. If that was me and my sister, Paris would have been jumped. Like I said, Ravine jumped. Period. She wouldn't have been able to get away with that. Like it would not have. No, she would not have been able to get away with that. It was a social worker. Those kids need supervised visits. Yeah, they do. Actually, I think they are supposed to give them that. With all of this that's coming out about Leisha Sue, I think they supposed to do that just out of protocol. But I also saw a lot in the comments that, especially in Alabama, that they tend to favor the father more. Now I don't know how true that is. I don't live in Alabama. So anybody that live in Alabama, let me know. Is there truth to that? Is it true that the court system will favor the father a little bit more than the mom? Is there any truth to that? Oh, you was a social worker. Oh, okay, Real T. Do you know what you're talking about? I heard that too about Alabama. Yeah, that's what I heard. In all honesty, the Bird and Martell would have been jumped dealing with my family. And I said that too, Hirsch. I said that too. Tay said, yeah. Well, that's the problem right there. Mel gets gully at times. She do. I go up for her every time she do. My best friend getting a divorce, so I'll let you know. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Well, what is going on? Well, yeah, Antonia, let me know, friend. I remember that T. I rewatched the video. You did that. Hilarious. See, I went up for Mellow Mellow Child. I went up when she was I did. I was for it. And then a lot of people was trying to tell me how I'm trying to turn her ghetto fab project. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I just wanted her to speak up for herself. And I mean really speak up for herself. That's all. That's all. I ain't said I wanted her to go out here and whoop ass. I mean, well, I did. But you know, if she didn't, I wouldn't have felt no way. The system failed those kids. That they did. That they really did. That they really did. Oh my gosh. Thank you, baby. Thank you for your PayPal, friend. I appreciate you. Thank you, boo. I'm glad. I love you too, sis. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank y'all so much, child. Thank y'all. I really appreciate all of y'all for that. Thank y'all for the likes, all of that. I'm glad y'all are here. Because this was early in the morning, child. I didn't expect for all of y'all to be up in here. I felt the same way as far as Mel. Good. Because I listen, I look, Mel, I ain't nothing wrong with prim and proper. Ain't nothing wrong with being classy based. But child, if you do it too much, people will start to test your gangster because they gonna think you a punk. They gonna think you a punk. They gonna think they could get over on you, and they gonna think that they could treat you any old kind of way, say any old thing to you, and you not gonna do nothing because you've been even killed all this time. No man. No man. My friend had to fight for 4 years. The judge never would change him. He, the judge would never change him. He had swords, guns, and machetes. You heard the police say, "Do we have to arrest him?" Oh no. She was in the same court Mel was in. Who? To be, oh, your friend. Was she? Did she get a picture? To be honest, I really believe is trying to lose those kids on purpose since he can't profit from them. He just wants to look like he fought. Before I end this, do y'all agree? Lord Jesus, thank you so much. Who is this? Thank you so much, Kathy, for your Cash App, friend. I appreciate you, boo. One. Thank you so much, Kathy. Thank you, baby. Um, do y'all believe that there's any truth to this? I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't think that he doesn't want his kids. What I think is going on here, I personally think he this might sound this might sound, but hear me out. Personally, I think he don't want neither one of them to have the kids. I do. I do. I feel like he's trying all he can to keep from both of them having the kids. That's really what I feel. I feel like he feel like if he can't have them there and if they no longer want to be around him, she's not going to be able to have them either. That's really what I think. I don't think it's that he don't want them or he don't want her to have them. I think it's both. I think he feels like if he's not going to be able to have them full time, part time, 50% of the time, whatever or whatever, he's going to try to do this or to do that. So neither one of them can be able to have the damn kids. That's what I think. I really feel like he's trying his damnedest to keep it so that somebody else, like a legal guardian, like Mammy Merlene or Evangelist Nessa or somebody like that could possibly, my opinion. I don't think that it's just her. I think he feels that way about both of them. Thank you so much, Antonia. Thank you for brightening up my day. Oh, you was feeling sick? Uh, well, I'm glad I was able to make you feel better, Antonia. Thank you so much, friend. I totally appreciate you, love. Thank you for your PayPal. I'm glad I was able to make you feel like something. That again, y'all, that is narcissist 101. It is. If they can't have them, neither can you. And I really feel like that's probably where he at with him. If he can't have them, neither can she. So he's going to continue to do everything he can or say anything he can to try to break her and make her out to look like this or out to look like that. So then the courts can say, well, neither one of y'all deserve to have the children. Both of y'all going through this. Both of y'all going through that. Both of y'all are doing this. I'm not impressed with either one. That's really what I think. And a lot of the times he will get off on that. Yeah, he don't have them, but neither do she. And just the fact of him knowing that, he will be able to sleep well at night. I'm trying to tell y'all what I know. I'm trying to tell y'all what I know. So Martell is tit for tat, bodycon suit wearing F Ninja, who wants revenge for him being on his own and struggling. Right. So that's really what I think. I don't think he's doing that because of. I think you want to make me look bad. You want to try to make it seem like I'm not. I'm an unfit parent. You want to try to keep it so that I don't have my children. Let's play that game. That's what I think. And I think he's not going to be satisfied until both of them have to have super fast provisions, or both of them won't be able to do this or do that. That's what I think. Mel needs to be careful because someone like that will burn everything down, if you know what I mean. I do know what you mean, Antonia. I do. I said that too. I said that too. I did. I said that too. Damn, not bodycon suits. Girl, it took me out. I'm gonna have to use that, friend. I'm telling you now, friend. I might have to use that bodycon suit gag. All right. But anywho's and y'all, I think that's it. And that's all because it's already 11, 11, 11, well, 11, 12. See, why did I stumble on an interview with Moses and his new wife claiming she never really heard of Destiny dating Moses? Why she? Yeah, Gemini Diva, Gemini Diva. I already gagged her, sis. Hold on, where that? I already gagged her, Gemini Diva. Here you go. Hold on, where it at? Right here, friend. I already gagged that. You see that? Child, why is long face Sunny Minks and fuck nigga Moses doing interviews? Let's talk. I got that cover, friend. I got that cover. Okay, I got that. You know I gagged her. Friend, you already know. I told y'all my foot gonna be on Sunny's long face ass neck all season. Hers and Moses. I told y'all that all season long. My feet gonna be on their neck. We hear stories about men all the time who will hurt their children to get it. How many times have I said that, y'all? How many times have we had real conversations about this and the narcissism behavior? And how many times have I told y'all? A lot of the times, narcissists will hurt the things closest to you if they feel like they can't hurt you. And I told y'all, he knows the love that she has for her kids, and he knows that is the one thing that will definitely break her down to her knees if something happening to them. I told y'all that. I told y'all that. I said all of this stuff I done said already, y'all. Yeah, this is the longest laugh, child, and I gotta end it. Definitely. Sunny and that predator forehead ain't right. On that note, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all, honey. Shout out to it being nearly 500 people up in here, child. I totally appreciate all of y'all for being up in here. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Thank you guys so much for the PayPals. It was very generous. Excuse me. Thank you guys so much for the Cash Apps. Those were very generous. Y'all continue to like, share, most importantly, subscribe, y'all. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. We have fun around here. As y'all saw what we did. We laugh, we cackle, and we kiki. There go my boo. Hey Castro, what's good, friend? Um, but yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it. That's all. Thank you guys for rocking with me 2 hours. Girl, it's time for me to go. I got to shower and work, child. But I will see y'all tonight at, I will say 9:15, 9:20, maybe 9:30. But I see y'all around there, the Scotty by Nature TV channel for the Chasing panel. So make sure that you guys are there for that tonight. And we're also going to premiere Tramel's new video, Everything Remix, featuring Rico with a K. And y'all know Rico with a K was a cast member on Chasing Atlanta. So y'all definitely make sure to be there for their be there for that tonight. And yeah, y'all. Shout out to everybody that came through here. Sassy, Michael, all of y'all, Scotty, all y'all, Hirsch, all y'all. Shout out to all of y'all for coming around here, laughing, Nikki King, and cackling with me. And yeah, y'all, until next time, I'll holler. Bye. If I can get out of here. All right, now where the thing at?